Okay, so after the call between Beckett, BPF, Ethan Ralph, and Stardust, where BPF almost broke Stardust and Beckett up, we're now here, and there is about to be a panel kickoff in Beckett's Discord to discuss what's happened. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. We start watching, see how it goes.
I have some very angry messages. I have some I have some very, very angry messages.
So he's usually leaking that like he's got a bunch of DMs from Stardust already.
Listen, thank you, Reservoir Stan, Resi Stan, Rezik Stan. I'm broken, guys. I am. Thank you, Redsy's streamers for coming in and hanging out. Please, if you enjoy the content, click follow because I'm gonna need followers to protect me. I'm gonna fucking I am going to have words with BPF. Fuck me.
He's just losing it. No, you don't need to have words with BPF. You need to have words with your girlfriend and with yourself, bro.
Right, okay. How would you stop your SO going with you? Like, I'd fucking... Look, I'd lock her in a room. I'm not even kidding.
Stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Turn your stream off and call your girlfriend, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'd lock her in a room. Look. If I was dumb enough to go out, obviously I'd lock her in a fucking room because because yeah, like realistically there's absolutely no fucking way I'd let her come out with me. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. There's absolutely no.
It's just like I'm stuttering because I'm so just frustrated. What mental age do you have to be to not just, as a couple, say to each other, okay, we've gotten really heated at each other over something that doesn't really matter. It's an internet debate. We've both got like 30 average viewers, if that. There's nothing on the line. This isn't either our jobs, really. Certainly not Beckett's job. It's not really Stardust's job. I think she's probably being floated by Woo this whole time, so, you know, let's be real here. Just turn your fucking streams off. You can take the L in the debate. And go sort out your fucking relationship.
No fucking shot. But the truth is, and this is important, she would also stop me from going out. Like, why the fuck did they go out? I hope I fed you the right lines. I need the confrontation to happen, for real. I'm gonna get fucking...
No, you shouldn't get cucked every time she's spoken over nothing. But I'm saying, probably it was on Stardust more to de-escalate, but the thing is that she's incredibly emotional about it, clearly, as being like such a cunt. But I mean, you know, to be honest, if a woman did this, it's probably time to end it anyway. Let's be real. What Beckett should be doing right now is turning off stream to go break up with her. That should be what he's doing. But if you're gonna stay in the relationship, then you should probably be trying to sort it out off stream.
I'm gonna get murdered.
He's sitting there laughing to himself as well. It's just so retarded.
Most American rooms don't lock from the outside. That's why we need to be in Britain. I need a fucking cigarette. Right, okay. Right, okay. We know who's in charge of the relationship, Becky. You'd be locked in the room while we had a fucking... Listen, I'm not a fucking leftist, and I'm not a feminist. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no fucking way. No fucking shot. Are you kidding me? Give me a second. No fucking
shot. And then they play this fucking
just
the US Army trumpet fucking shit, whatever it's called. He plays this like all the way through. We gotta skip it. I don't know if it's copyrighted or anything. So replay Famous Last Words by MCR.
Shit.
Okay.
I didn't see them. Yeah, I might give. Feel like I need in hell.
We skipped too much.
Oh shit. Balcony. Fucking dead, guys.
Was getting through the power.
Oh, she's not. Is she not live? She's not live. Fucking end. Oh shit.
No, she is live.
Okay.
She is live, bro. Chill.
All the way to
Oh no, that is live.
2006 is when I started my YouTube channel.
Where are you based out of these days?
I'm living in Fayetteville,
No,
Arkansas.
I'm gonna get shouted at.
Beckett smokes on cam, not a piss like someone else. Beckett isn't trying to get anywhere with this. Beckett's just chilling, okay? YouTube does not like if you smoke.
I'm never bringing Beckett on to any debate ever again. Ever. Never should have in the first place.
R.I.P.
Mr.
pepperoni
Enigmatic,
chat.
Maybe you shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking idiot. All right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm never bringing him on ever again. Ever.
I love it so much, but I'm so fucked. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Custom Growth 420's channel got literally raped, bro.
Holy fuck. You're gonna be on the sofa, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
What up, YouTube? It's Joel. You're coming for Custom Growth 420, the YouTube channel for cannabis patients and adults. This episode, The Lung Buster, 30 inches of doom.
Juice Silk is doing a after.
I'm definitely in trouble. I'm gonna
We should watch.
listen.
Pebbles
The chat, guys. The fucking chat. Beckett's getting a whooping after this. Where was the other one? Oh shit. No, this probably wasn't good. Beckett, no. Beckett, bros, we got too cocky.
Right, he's sitting there laughing at our chat saying they're breaking up.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what he was bringing me on for. Fuck, I might phone him.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is...
Well, just let us play for a minute.
Right. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Okay. Pivot to Gale. It's the only way to save this. Yeah, I might give I'd message Andrew. I feel like I need to fucking shout at him. Holy fucking shit.
I mean, look, like dudes complain about being the main victims of, you know, suicide and violence and gunfights and all of this. God forbid a woman, you know, volunteers to take some of the burden. God forbid.
Am I really getting bitched out for being like, yeah, I'd protect her? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking, I'm so fucked. Oh.
You being botted or something? I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Oh, I shouldn't be. I wouldn't know really, but it sounds suspicious when I'm saying that, but
Guys.
no, I'm not being botted. I'm not being botted.
We'll let her,
I think I'm just,
we'll let her move on
This drama's quite hot right now. Tom got like 200 last night watching it.
at her own pace. Please
where's
go
the
follow
Pebbles
my
video? I
girlfriend.
thought she recently put out a video.
She's just...
Oh, Destiny just ended. That's what it is. I think.
I don't know
Yeah.
whether to message her and be like, I love
Destiny
you, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I didn't see them.
Oh, true. Solo's got a fucking point here. Sorry, guys. We're just going to take a moment. We've got 180 people here. Okay, guys. Listen, there's 52 likes on the stream. 180 people here. That means there's 120 freeloaders. Okay. So remember to please like the stream, subscribe to the channel, donate, buy a super chat, gift a membership, buy a membership if you can. Thank you very much. Everything helps. Thank you.
No. Okay, I've seen them now. No, that would have been a fucking terrible idea on the kill stream. That would have been a really that would have been an awful idea. Sorry, Brain Dead. In reality, let's say you go outside and you manage to somehow get the gun off him. At that point, it's a battle of upper body strength, so the man should go.
So this Mr. Braindead guy is in Beckett's chat. We'll come into his Discord later, and he'll be part of the big panel that happens in a bit. Okay, Mr. Braindead is like he's the definition of a glop shitto, right? Just sort of floated around the space for years, never achieved anything. He's like this incredibly autistic, alcoholic, like total freak who just goes into VCs, makes everything about shit nobody gives a fuck about, is like the most annoying prick in the world. I'm pretty sure he used to like fall asleep on stream drunk and like piss himself and fart and shit himself or something. It was something like that. I don't think he shat himself, but he like pissed himself where he was like farting and stuff like that, falling asleep on stream. Fucking disgusting, honestly. And yet people still let freaks like this hang around. Oh, you should be bullying these people mercilessly for the shit they do.
I'm going to be honest with you. If I went out,
This is Beckett, who's like does like commentary and lolcow content right now, like recently, right? And yet he doesn't bully these fucking total freaks who float around him. It's so crazy.
I just have got shot. Like I would have just got shot. Yeah. I would have just got fucking shot. But yeah, I don't know what she expected me to say. I don't know if she actually seriously expected me to come on
This Mr. Braindead guy is what I'm talking about.
to a stream and be like, yeah, sure, I'd let her come with me. I'd put her at risk. You kidding me? Absolutely not. Right. Right, okay, fuck. Beckett's gonna chain smoke about this. I'm gonna chain smoke about this. I'm not going out as previously established on jumping off the balcony and leaving her behind. I'm just saying hypothetically. To be fair, I mean, I don't know. Fuck, yeah, no, I wouldn't have gone out. Yeah, I think she's pretty angry. I think she's pretty mad about this one. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you reckon, bro?
If we can acknowledge that women on average are better caretakers than men, Char, I think that it stands to reason that there is a function for people moving in groups. Have you already seen that?
What an amazing point, Stardust. Amazing argument. Very
but that's
intelligent.
just not.
And even Beckett's like, this bitch is retarded. This bitch is retarded.
Am I fucking crazy? Like, I feel like this is like the most bargain basement take
No, Beckett. She's fucking crazy.
of clip title ever, human shield girlfriend. Holy shit. I feel like this is the most bargain basement take of, yeah, you protect your partner. I don't think, like, okay, yeah, maybe it's misogyny. I don't fucking know, but absolutely, like, there's just no fucking shot. I don't think it makes Hunter a coward, though. I do think it makes him stupid. Call her and hash it out. I don't know,
Yeah, you
that's a good
reckon?
idea.
Live?
Can you just admit that your, like, American girlfriend, you'd be fine with her being a human shield? Is that your serious fucking argument?
Yes.
Well, like,
And am
okay.
I right or what? Or am I right?
Okay, first off, no, obviously not.
No, no.
Obviously fucking not. But secondly, that's not what fucking happened, is it? Like, yeah, like, this is part of the problem. It's not, like, the question itself is fucking all over the place. I told you to take the L. Others just, like, should have just been like, yeah, no, I'd totally just let her. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, misogynist Beckett, it's fine. Thorn, I'm surprised, Beckett. You aren't as soft as I thought you were. Look, I
200 viewer Andy night. It does seem that way. No raids as well, dude. It's stocks are up bigly this week. Okay. Quigglers. Sorry, we're not doing the Kui Farmer thing anymore because we're trying to break that association a little bit. The Quigglers, we're on the other side now. Okay, the Quigglers are up big.
I've had a few interesting interactions in my life where I said this earlier, but I think you picked up on this. No matter what Hunter did, Andrew would have found a way to call him a coward. Yeah, that's the truth.
I want my membership revoked. Listen, we're wolves in sheepskin. Okay, that's the plan. All right.
That is the truth. There's absolutely no way he would have backed down from that.
We have to cut our dicks off to blend in, guys. Okay. Yeah, Kelly Jean says Kuihman. Listen, Kelly can call me whatever she wants. Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting angry messages. Should have waited to watch some video.
You're a demented little youth. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Because I went over it today. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a bit of it.
So yeah, this is just. We'll sit here and watch some of this, but it is literally basically such a stream of like Beckett typing to Stardust with this look on his face the whole fucking time for like so long. We'll do some live commentary. What do we think? What do we think is being said in these DMs? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't realize that they were trying to turn us against each other. Right. Okay. No more DMs. Babe, look, I should have asked you about what your position was before I said anything.
Fuck. Right. Yeah. Fucking pray for me. Beckett says he doesn't like Destiny, yet he baits us like him. Holy shit. In this scenario, the threat literally no longer exists. Wait, what? Where we at? No, I think that with my woman I have in my life, I would defend them and take charge. It's a really difficult one. If Hunter was armed and shot the guy, they'd be calling him a psycho murderer. There's no good answer to that. Right, okay, fuck. I'm just. This is very hard to balance, just to be clear.
End stream, bro. End stream, bro. That's hard to balance. End stream, bro.
Okay.
Oh man.
The second the guy turned up with a gun, it's pretty much a no-win situation.
This guy,
as far as the online image goes. Yeah, it's a very difficult one. It's a very difficult one. Right, okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me put something on for kids to watch. Let's put
yeah, you need some babysitting.
Something on that can be fucking I want Becky right now.
So this is just brilliant. What he chooses to do here.
Yeah, that's.
I wake up in the morning, sinking halfway to the bottom. There's a loud, distorted screaming in my soul. Everything is dark and empty, and I don't know how to fix it. So I curl up in a ball and cry in the comfort of my home. I don't know why I feel like shit. They say I'm fine, but I'm not fine. I'm dying inside, and all I see are demons.
This is cinema, man. This is Kino. This is cinema, man. Beckett, this is the best piece of content you have ever produced. This stream.
Right, okay, fuck.
Dying inside, and all I see are demons. I try to hide all my deepest feelings.
Watch Beckett type.
There's something wrong with me, 'cause
I don't think this will end well, make us feel better.
He's literally me, guys. Guys, Beckett has produced a literally me art piece right here. Everyone's had this situation. Maybe not over an internet debate. I'll add that. Maybe not over an internet debate.
outside I look like I've been doing math.
Ah, fuck.
On a Thursday afternoon.
Do you want to link me the Amberlynn Reed video, Ice Beans?
And this is the best part. Ice Beans is in chat. Ice Beans, if you don't know, hangs around Beckett a lot and is like a younger, skinnier Stardust.
Hey, looking. Let's start with the Amberlynn Reed stuff. Fuck it. We'll get to that.
I will not see a therapist.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to fucking kill yourself, put your fucking hands up. Yeah, razor blades in the air, everybody.
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 help, 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 help.
Yeah, Ice Beans, send me that video.
I'm dying inside, and all I see are demons. I try to hide all my deepest feelings.
I don't think your stance is based on misogyny, to be fair. Yeah, I fucking, yeah, like,
I try to
oh, holy shit.
all my deepest feelings.
What a fucking night. Right, okay. Let's listen. Mumbles, I know you're in the chat. I don't know if this is the best time to bring you in. Let's get the Amberlynn stuff rolling and we'll see where we are. Like, it'll give us a primer, because, you know, it's been a weird fucking night. Jim came back and did a stream, and the vast majority of it was just shitting on King of Pole, which I did not see coming. That was, like, fucking incredibly left field. And I fucking, it was very weird. I know King of Pole as it happens, so it's kind of
Just saying, we got the last night, if you're watching my stream, we got the exclusive live interview with the trans woman who had spent 3 hours on a call with King of Pole, getting him to say insane stuff that Metica played on his stream. So just saying, guys, that happened yesterday. That was big. That was big. Just saying.
an interesting. It's an interesting one to pick through. Fuck me. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's make a start with this.
Hello. It's ready.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello.
So we'll just watch a bit of this, but basically Beckett's just sitting and
If you're
typing.
returning, welcome back.
Most of it.
Thank you so much for sticking.
Where does he look at Stardust stream? Wait, there was a clip Bug sent of this some point around here. Maybe I'll just play that. Covered. Yeah, this should be fine. With the
Everything okay, Beckett? If you need a couch to sleep on, got a room in Spicy, you'll have to use the spare duvet though. It's only a 10 tog. Thanks, Bug. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, fuck me.
oh man, that's great. There's a spare couch in Spicy. Oh no. So where does he go back to watching Stardust?
video sponsored
Hey guys, we're gonna watch a fucking lore video, and like, hey, have you?
Is this that vibrator ad
by
I was talking about?
Like, this
Just-
really interesting, which is like this it's one of these like interviewers goes and asks people.
It's just miserable here. Still typing.
Okay. Fucking.
Paragraphs of ums and us and ums this poor man is getting. He types like that too.
It's like watching you deal with a quick time event every 60 seconds to save your relationship. Fuck.
Oh man, everyone's felt that. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
off, Jenny.
Wait, that was Jenny saying that? That was Jenny Matrix, his new wife?
Fuck off, Jenny. Um.
Listen, Starlight, you can say whatever you want, okay?
Oh my god, this is actually fucking painful. No pants, no pants, Kyle. Thank you for the raid. Fuck me. Hey raiders, how you doing? Welcome to Beckett Types. Fuck me. Can we have a shout out for Kyle? I was hoping that meant what's good fast. Fuck me. Okay. You ever gonna go on Crucible? Oh, fucking listen. If things go the way they are, I'm gonna end up sleeping on Andrew's fucking couch, whether he likes it or not. Because oh my fucking god. Fuck me. Go check out No Pants Kyle.
They don't even live together, that's the thing.
Fuck. Okay, like I'll put the fucking video back on. Jesus fucking
They live in the
Christ.
same country.
been on YouTube for over a decade. Her first
They even live in
video
the same continent.
and the following content for a little while after were they're like solely
You'll be fine in your bed,
dedicated to
bro.
her wanting to lose weight, and so they
I like
would
the
like
birds.
food
The
videos,
birds look
exercise
happy.
videos, and weigh-in updates and stuff like that. She will go back and
Sounds familiar for those of you who've been watching Foodie with us. Are we watching COD and listening to Carl and the fam rib each other? It was good times. Wait, what? What the fuck are we talking about? The morally right thing to do is take whatever stance needed to make BPF wrong. Maybe.
forth now, like in present day, as to if she is a weight loss channel or not, but that is what her channel started off as. It's important to note as well that in the early days of her channel, and I just want to get this out here like right away, she is very open and honest about having a very rough childhood. She went through the foster system. She turned to food a lot to cope with the emotional distress that her upbringing caused her. Ever since she posted that first video, her channel has morphed into something that is just so interesting in the grand, like on to see on the internet, because when it comes to her weight loss, she has since gained about 200 pounds since she started her channel.
Okay, Beckett said, Beckett messaged me to explain the reason he didn't end stream was because he had a show planned to do as a normal Saturday night thing, and he was kind of in shock. So he kept going.
And that has been a big point of conversation surrounding her channel. But since she started her channel, it became a place for curious onlookers, I guess, and hate watchers alike to gather and take it all in, I guess. I am not a professional, and I don't like using this word lightly. I really think that the reason Amberlynn is so popular amongst the trolls is because of how she presents herself. I mean, her weight doesn't help anything, and I will say that right away, but her personality comes off very, like, condescending, self-centered, and dare I say narcissistic throughout the course of her content. And like I said, I am not a professional. It is not within my means to say that fully about somebody. But I will say it was really interesting going back and looking at a lot of her old content for this video.
So yeah, this is just him watching this video, sitting there typing. We'll move past this.
Shit. Holy shit. Fucking, I wish I had some alcohol. Do I have alcohol? I might have alcohol. Should I just drink? Would that'd be fine?
Is this guy okay?
500. Song for 2010. This is my new joint. Goonin', I'm goonin'. My death is coming sooner. Pay 500 every day for OnlyFans. I can't wait until I drop the chair. My feet won't land. I'm goonin' in my goon cave.
Thank you for the level 2 hype train, guys. That was so.
He's getting a hype train out of this. He's getting donos out of breaking up with his girlfriend on stream.
Good.
I got
4,550 bits.
And my parents wish
So base.
I was
Thank
never
you.
born. Never born, never born. I eat American food, it's all corn. I think there's demons inside of it. Everything I watch, there's semen in that flick, yeah. Goonin', I just goon all day. Goonin', yeah, I'm a straight goon cave slave. It's like I'm shackled up in here.
Just with the typing noises, listening to Goon Cave while he's arguing with his girlfriend on DMs about an internet debate. I can't. This is such a fucking funny stream. Just everything about this is because it's like I said this last night, but it's like almost it's an overused analogy. It's a corny analogy at this point, but it is Black Mirror-esque because there's like this level of performance going into it where he's like playing like Filthy Frank music and Goon Cave and shit like that while he's unironically sitting there trying to save his relationship. Like that's not a joke. He is actually breaking up with his girlfriend over something that's happened on stream, or like you know, almost breaking up with her. But at the same time, he's putting on this show for these fucking chatters and trying to solicit donations. It's just so bizarre. You should never let your life get mixed up like this. What the fuck? This is such a horrible situation to be in. How fucked must your brain be going through this?
It's like I got something on my shaft and it's a disease, but I don't even touch no pussy. I don't know how I contract STDs. It must be that everything I'm touching is touching my nuts. When I get to shuffling, my forefinger flew.
Bumping
My skin
typing.
stuff. Yeah, I watch some real stick stuff. Fuck sickos is what King Cobra told me. But my goon cave, it's never lonely.
Okay. Piss off your girlfriend, you get showered in pits. Is that the new meta? Is that what we're doing?
Ice pipe, yeah.
Fuck me.
And I look at Ice Spice.
Referring to the argument you've just had with your girlfriend as the new meta. You're insane, dude.
Talking BWC all night like gooning.
Okay. It's probably been long enough of me. I've said I'm sorry. I love her.
It's got like 3 different liquids in a lot of hair.
Don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes. Listen, this is such a basic mistake of just agree with your partner.
Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod. Whatever you say, honey. Whatever you say, honey.
Just fucking agree, apparently. Fuck. I can see the married men in chat being like, dude, should just fucking agree.
All day. Straight up 24/7 coom slave, no homo though.
This is literally what gets all men, isn't it? Just fucking agree. Just fucking agree. That's why men build sheds. That thing in America? Like in Britain, men just build sheds. I'm just going to the shed. Going to the shed. And from my mistakes that your GF handled the intruders. Listen, I'll tell you what. If Stardust ever wakes me up in the middle of the night, and she's like, Beckett, sweetie, there's somebody coming into the house. I mean, like, hey, do you remember that fucking debate? Here's the shotgun. You go have a look. If Star breaks up with you, you can take Resi. I don't... Look, she's pissed. I don't think she's going to leave me. She's pretty fucking angry. Listen, this right now is the equivalent of going to the pub with your mates when she's fucking pissed, okay? Now, I'm not saying always agree with your partner, but never disagree with another person's take against her. That is quick route to doghouse, yeah. Why God's spiced to a point when we just fuck each other. I just... Look, I disagreed with all his other takes. I disagreed with everything else. It was just this one thing. I'm sorry. Look, I disagreed with everything else. I said we're partners. I said we do everything equally, that I have the same expectations. I disagree with all of it. Should have gone on the stream and said you're a cuck. Oh, fuck. I think I might fuck this one up. Right. Angry, yes, but leave you know.
Yeah, threatening to break up publicly is so fucked, because it just puts so much pressure on the other person to just capitulate.
It's not the first time, it'll not be the last. You have 3,000 more arguments with her. And if she was serious, she'd call you, chew you out, and break up with you. Yeah, that's probably true. Isn't the one thing you disagreed on the one thing she brought you on to support, though? No, because she didn't know what the question was. Because I said to her, if she told me what the question was, I wouldn't have come on. Are you fucking kidding me? If I knew that was his question, I wouldn't have come on. Honestly. I wouldn't have come on. Are you kidding? But, like, she was like, I didn't know what the question was. I'm just like, is that Big Red? No, it's not. The trick is not to disagree with her in the public. You didn't say anything so bad, it was just on stream. You didn't say anything so bad, it was just on stream. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know. There's fucking... I'm tired as well, I'm in a joking mood. But yeah, the truth is, yeah. Could have been performative, but you didn't fuck up that badly. Yeah, she's pretty mad. It was just a no-win situation. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like if I'd just come on and said, yeah, of course I would, then because the argument there is like, hey, does that undermine her? And I'm like, look, honestly, if I'd just come on and been like, yeah, sure, I'd let you go first. It just looks like she's got a boyfriend that wouldn't protect her, which from my perspective is just bad. Sorry, I'm looking for like, not that. Where is it? I'm looking for the crab. Where's my crab?
Obviously, I would let my girlfriend go first is a fucking
Is the crab
insane
gone?
thing to
Oh, is
say.
it here? Oh, there we go. He's just a bit bigger. Sorry, I've forgotten he was bigger. Yeah, I feel like if I'd just come on and said, yeah, of course I would, then it would be just as undermining, because it looked like she had a boyfriend who didn't fucking care about her. Yeah, the only winning move is not to play. Ideally, you protect each other. What the fuck is wrong with that? You kind of agreed the quality of it for what it's worth. Look, I agreed. I feel like I feel like I was pretty reasonable with we are partners. We support each other. Oh, you kind of argued the equality of it for what it's worth. Again, Andrew called you a coward either way. Yeah, there's just absolutely no way. This isn't... I wouldn't even say this privately. Like, this is one of those things where it's just such an... I think it comes down to the fact that it should be a basic stance. I don't think it says anything about Hunter. This is just a standard I have. And I don't want to have to lie about my own basic standards. Okay. I could have been less jokey. what the exact question was, because I have a feeling I'm probably one of the people who would piss people off with my take. The question was, if you were in that situation, he put me in a really shitty situation. Yeah, he fucking did. I won't forget.
It's so
that,
based
Andrew.
of him, so real of him.
Next time, motherfucker.
Andrew's so real for
the
that.
question was, if you went out as Hunter did, would you let Stardust come with you? And my response was obviously, well, I wouldn't go out, firstly, because I'm not a fucking idiot. But no, of course I wouldn't. Like, and Star's response is, you couldn't stop me. And I'm like, realistically, I could. And she's like, well, it undermines my autonomy. You don't control me. I don't control her. She is her own person and can do her own stuff and take care of herself. Absolutely. But in that situation, I don't think this is a control thing. I think this is a basic, like physically stop her if I had to. I would absolutely stop her for putting herself in that kind of danger. Are you kidding me? So I would think neither of you would want the other to get hurt. So obviously Star wants to go outside and so do you, and logically don't want the other one to follow. Yeah. I never thought I'd say this, but Beavers is right. Yeah, like again, I would expect her to try and stop me from going out. But the reality is, yes, if I had to go out, if I was put in a situation where I thought the only option I had was to go out and confront the person, there is absolutely no way I would take Stardust with me. I don't think she would have gone off that way if he hadn't been needling her all night. Yeah, I didn't see the debate. I was watching the Metica stream, so I don't know what the rest of the debate was like. Because when I came in, it looked pretty chilled out to me, right?
Biggest piece of content he's had in years. Stardust has had in years. Beckett's not watching. Sorry, honey. Jim's on. So based.
Like, it looked like fairly jokey. People were laughing. Bring people in. Becky, you wouldn't bring a riot shield, Jeff. Yeah, but importantly, and I said this, that's not what fucking happened. This is why the question is bullshit, because that's not what happened. Yes, with the shielding behind his girlfriend kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Hunter may have taken Holly with him, but it's also a different situation from when you've been in a relationship for a long time, and this is her ex-partner. I don't know. The problem is they're fucking idiots for going out in the first place. But yes, if I made that fucking mistake and I was like, my only option is to go out. I mean, the guy shot through the door. There's no way he knew who he hit. Yeah. He wasn't hiding behind her. It's a false premise. They only left to get away from the door. Yeah. The only reason Andrew brought it up is because he wanted a gotcha. And the only reason he needed a gotcha, I imagine, was because Stardust was winning. It's unfortunate that that was a gotcha that would work, but it did. She shouldn't have told me. like I'm not blaming her, but she shouldn't have told me. But she didn't know what the fucking question was. But yeah, that would obviously be my response, because that's like fucking firstly, it's a logical man response. In my case, I've been in situations like this before. I've seen things go wrong for friends who do shit like this. There's just no fucking way. That's why I said you should always take whatever position is needed to make BPF wrong. Yeah, sure. I mean, again, I think I wanted just to push back on the premise, which is what I did. I just pushed back on the premise, but I don't know. Is it logical I wouldn't put myself in harm's way for my partner? I would, and have. Stop simping for your girlfriend. I would and have. This is just, Are you guys telling me you wouldn't? But it was funny. Look, I'm not gonna lie here. That was good content.
He was so fucking dishonest. Andrew.
Yeah, of course it was.
It was incredibly manipulative, yes. But he did it to drum up drama. He wanted to fuck with you, and it was successful. But Andrew's also a manipulative, lying piece of shit. So you have that.
Yeah. Like it's one of those where what's the best way to put it? I'm not sure if there was a win response to that. I know people are going to be like, "Hey, you could have just let her take the win," and I'm just like, I don't.
What
Do you
really
know what?
got me-
Maybe there's an element of misogyny to it because I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure I'd feel comfortable as a person if I said, yeah, I'd let my partner go out and do that. I think that would be a really shitty thing to do.
It all depends on the situation too. If there's a suspected armed person, maybe.
Yeah. It's a real fucker. I really listen, I want to be clear. The fact that I would take action to protect Stars should not diminish Stars' autonomy or her own ability to defend herself.
It doesn't. No,
no, it doesn't.
But here's the thing: if somebody is slamming like their fists on your door, screaming, etc., you should assume that they are violent.
So yeah, this is like some of the dregs. Okay, Lanius is cool from what I've spoken to him. This guy's been around for ages and is like just a glop shito retard. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. And I think this is Mr. Braindead, who is obviously just a total degenerate retard, you know, worthless, useless, you know, ruins the content, homo.
That's what it is. Anybody who thinks differently has lived in small towns too fucking long and doesn't understand how fucking violent people can get when it comes to emotions.
Oh, there's
Hello
violent
F-bombs, hello F-bombs. Did you see the piece of artwork that Ryzek made for us? Let me just pull it up. Ryzek made a great piece of art. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. What do you reckon, F-bombs?
small towns too, buddy.
But they get the sense of complacency. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. And you live in Arkansas. I live in small town fucking South Carolina. I get it.
Yeah, yep. And that's all.
Hold on, one second.
That's why there's crime out there. It's because there's complacency.
One second. Firstly, Mumbles, whatever thought you had, I want to kind of hear in a second. Hey, Beavers! Give me 1 second. I want to read this. Would you protect your girlfriend from ghosts, though? Because I think that's a valid question in there, too, because Andrew believes that demonic forces thing. No, I absolutely wouldn't. If there were ghosts involved, she's on her own. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not fighting a... Listen. I'll die for Stardust, but I'm not fighting a ghost for her. Are you fucking kidding me?
He has the accent. He's not John Constantine, you pricks.
You guys run at that point.
What about vampires? Yeah, I could take a vampire. How you doing? How you doing, Beavers? Legate? How things?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just wanna say, right? And I feel like maybe I am. I don't know. I feel like where I'm from makes me kind of biased when I answer these questions, right? Because
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be because also from South Africa, and I think it kind of affects me as well.
Because I was just, while you were talking about, I was running like all the people that I care about in my life, like the situations through my head, right? And it's like significant other. I'm definitely gonna, and I thought why, and maybe it is misogyny, but I thought about why I would go out, right? It is because that person out there can potentially take something from me that I care very much about.
Yes.
Yeah. That you can't get back.
I can't get that back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'd expect they would want to do the same thing for me, right? Which is like, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where women try to stop you from fighting.
Oh,
right?
That's exactly where I was going to go.
It's like that kind of situation. She doesn't want you to like engage because she's worried for your safety. It's kind of the same thing. But then again, I do have to side with you that like when Stardust did say, when she was like, you're not going to stop me. And you're like, well, realistically, I could.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
That's the fucking truth. And I don't know. Look, I'll be honest with you. I've lost people in my life, not just my mum, friends, and things, and I've lost people to situations that occasionally I could have done something about, and I've had friends like badly hurt in fights and everything else. And the best way to put it is this: even when I was bartending, when things kicked off, I'm not the sort of person to run away. I'm the sort of person to try and involve myself and put myself at risk. That's just
Some people
actually
run
who I
towards
am
the
as a
fire.
person. And
Yeah,
so
I'm the
actually,
same. I try to get in the middle.
yeah, here's a really good example. I was walking down. So the nightclub that I worked at was like, this is quite early on in my career. It was a fairly rough like night scene. But I was walking down. I had a radio on and things, and I saw one group of lads chatting at one end of the corridor and another group of lads chatting at the other. And you know when you've just got that sixth sense, and I just went, fuck, I'm right in the middle of them. And right next to me is this tiny chick, really fucking small. And I was like, okay, cool. So the first thing I did was just got on the radio. I was about to say the fucking name of the doorman then, but got the doorman and was like, because I'm going back there, and I was like, Rhino, right, and I was like middle floor, and as I clicked off the radio, both groups of lads just fucking turned and started closing, and the only thing that it wasn't even a thought, I just grabbed the girl and put myself around her, and I was beaten bloody. Really, I was really fucking hurt. But the immediate response was to protect the girl, who was screaming in my ear the entire time, by the way. Drunk chicks who are scared of people fighting around them, not quiet. But that was the only thing I could think of doing, and I was so bad I had to go home. Like, I had to take time off as well. It was not good. But that's just the response, and if you're asking me honestly what I'd do, that's what I'd fucking do. Like, sorry.
I think it might be a masculine thing to do, but I don't think it's necessarily misogyny, right? Because like I was thinking about like I was running a situation through my head. Like, I've got cousins, right? Who I'm now older, so they're like in the early 20s, right? I'm in my late 20s. I know for a fact that if anything went down, me and my older uncles are not going to let them go outside.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We're not gonna
mitigate harm as much as possible, right?
I think this comment from Ice Beans, I understand why she would be upset at that. Realistically, I could stop you, and I did say that. I probably shouldn't have done.
Hey, listen. I'm just doing something. Okay, chill. I'm here.
Because in that moment you're saying, I don't care whether you could handle it, I'm not letting you do it. I understand, but I still agree she would be wrong. Yeah, the truth is I am stronger than her. I'm just stronger than her. And if I wanted to stop her, I very much could. And in this one situation is the situation where I would do that.
I think there's one thing that gets completely overlooked in all of these scenarios.
He's making it worse. It's making it worse. Why?
And I mean, first of all, Mumbles, as a Florida Panthers fan, I just got to say, I feel real bad for your run last year,
Oh, no, this is just a shirt. I'm not into sports. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, lucky for you then. But the one thing, when things like this happen, instances of, insane violence like this, you don't have time to fucking sit there and think about, is this misogynist or is this masculine or anything like that? I mean, if you know, I mean, so Ethan Ralph presented a couple, or no, actually it was BPF. It was like, what if he's got a baseball bat? What if he just shows up with his fists? It doesn't matter what they show up with. You don't have time to sit around and think about maybe we could be reasonable with this person. You don't have fucking time. And if there's anybody equipped to understand that there is no time to think about these things, it's usually the men. It's usually the male partner.
I wouldn't go that far. It's usually the people who have experience with violence. That's why I hate when people break it down to men versus women. I've known plenty of women firefighters and police officers. They run towards danger just the same. This isn't the thing. It is your experience and familiarity and comfort level with violence that usually prefaces this.
Can I go bullshit on Legate real fast? Real fast? Can I go bullshit on Legate?
This Mr. Brainhead guy is so fucking annoying. His mic sucks. His voice is annoying too, bro. I hate this guy. Everything about him.
But the Bruins is Boston, by the way, not Florida. Just an FYI.
No, I'm a Florida Panthers fan. We beat you guys in the playoffs last year. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not from Boston. I'm just saying.
This is
I didn't realize.
This is inter-team rivalry.
What?
They have multiples. This is.
I just know that this is
don't worry about
Boston.
It also like you have to. It's also like you also have to put yourself in a bit of an American mindset, right? Because again, in my mind, it depends who has the gun, right? Because at that point, we're kind of equal. At that point, I don't care. You know what I mean? If my wife has the gun, right, I'm letting her go. Like,
I do not. I mean, you know, that is such an exceptional scenario. I can only imagine that being like, you know, male and female partnership where the male works at, you know, the local software company and the female is, you know, a 10-year veteran cop. You know, I don't know how.
Dude, I'm a chef. My wife is a nurse. I literally have a gun less than 6 inches from my fucking left knee. My wife has one right off her right side on a fucking
right. If there's one gun in the bedroom, who's grabbing it?
But it's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to get at is there's never just one.
No, what I'm saying is it's like I can't remember who said it.
No, but what I'm getting at, what Mumble said was whoever has the gun, you know, it's equal at that point. If my wife were to get her gun out first before,
I said that.
or not Mumble's, sorry, the cat. I don't see the name. Sorry, my bad. You know, if my wife gets to her gun first and I'm still groggy and half asleep and she's wide awake, that's the right call. Why? Because tactical fucking situation. She has the fucking better mindset for it at that point.
Yeah, just the constant typing, the constant thumping. It's so fucking good, man.
This is what I mean. Why I hate when people break it down to men versus women bullshit. It's about the familiarity to violence and the comfortableness with violence. Whether or not they are prepared to actually engage in that level of violence if necessary. Like, that's really all it boils down to. And capability. Like, when guns get involved, it's different.
Yeah, but you're arguing from the perspective of somebody that has 2 guns in one bedroom.
Yes.
I'm saying that isn't as common as you think.
In America,
whatever, multiple rooms. I'm just saying that
in America it is actually.
I am in America. Okay. It is.
Why would you say that? Because in America,
you're in shitty ass Florida.
I feel like this is just getting into a weird fucking loop. Okay?
Yeah. What I was going to go back to is my original point was, if you are not prepared to become violent and lethal if necessary, the correct answer is both of you stay in the fucking room.
Yes.
Yeah, but we said that.
Yeah,
but that's not the issue here with like the basic thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like Beaver's, like, I'm glad Beaver's jumped in because, like, yeah, I don't know. It's that thing of when you I don't know. The response is so fucking just, I don't know, instinctual. Even talking about it.
And I mean,
wait. Why do you think that is though?
Because I think that, what's a good way to put it? Like, it's interesting. Thorn earlier said, "Oh, you're not as soft as I thought you were," and I have no problem presenting myself as kind of feminine, very.
We're shipping Melina and Beckett. The 2 divorces in 1 week, and then what? Nick and Lav as well, yeah.
Jokey. There are just certain things where it's like, no, this is what you do. Like, there's just, it's an instant fucking reaction to the situation, or even thinking about it. You know, it's just a deeper fucking level.
Do you think that you possibly understand violence better than Stardust does?
Probably. But actually, no. Do you know what that's?
I don't want to dig you. I don't want to dig you deeper into the doghouse.
Actually, no. Hold on. I take that back because I don't know if that's true. In fact, I know it's not true. Star does understand violence. She also understands risk, and she can take care of herself. I think I understand violence better than most women do, and probably better than a lot of people do. just because of the sort of way I
Probably
live
than
my
the
younger
average
life.
person.
Yeah, like, but at the same time,
Yeah, but you gotta have something gives you the
isn't-
confidence to say that you understand it better than most women. What gives you that confidence?
the fact that I've been in those situations.
Experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about most women. We're talking about a lot of people here,
sure, sure.
right? I
But,
mean, so I think it was Crabender was like, you know, I hate when people break this down
You just
into
call
men,
me
women,
Jack.
gender,
They changed.
Web Ender.
I'm just
whatever, whatever the
Jack.
all right.
Bro, so why is this fucking idiot screaming into his dogshit tin can microphone?
But Jack was saying, you know, I hate when people break this down into men versus women or gender and this and that. But I mean, you have the confidence to say, I probably understand violence better than 2.5, 3 billion people on Earth.
okay, the average person in the West, then, okay, that probably hasn't like experienced like a period of their lives when violence is a day-to-day occurrence.
Yeah.
So, but my point is, you're not saying what you're not saying is that
he misspoke.
What I'm saying is you are not making that assertion based on a perception of gender, right? Or are you doing it strictly from the lens
No,
of?
and this is
I know
this
my own
is the other thing.
experience.
This is why I wanted to clarify, because Star also does understand those things. I don't want to diminish the fact that she does understand, like violence and risk in a way, in a way that is unusual. She's had to deal with those things, but it doesn't change my response of wanting to protect her.
Okay, well, let's say like what if let's say you had children and you had, you know, an 11-year-old kid who was a black belt. You know, that 11-year-old kid has been among more violent interactions than possibly you and Stardust. Probably more. You know, would you just, if you know somebody busts in, but you got a black belt in the house, are you willing to unleash your child on someone
What else
that's
are
coming in?
kids for? What else are kids for? Like, are you kidding me?
True.
Even if they're not fucking trained, listen, I can have more children. That's what adoption agencies are for, okay? Listen, they'll just keep giving them to you.
Hold on, real fast.
You asked that question and you expected any different answer.
Oh, hold on, buddy. I was trained to make coffee early. I was trained to make coffee early on. I was the slave, all right? It's fine. If you,
I mean,
if
for
you want
me-
to train...
Oh, no fucking
If you,
shot.
if you want to train your children, yes, your children are your slave.
I disagree with all this meme.
I mean, I'm in a place.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's why I said I disagree with the memes. But like, if my child was actually physically more capable than I was, potentially. Why? Because the true choice in this, as somebody who was a former paramilitary, like, no, the correct choice is you all want to make it out of there alive. And if I go out there and die, it don't fucking help them that's the thing. Like, if I am the best choice to go out, it's just that simple. If you have the time to make that choice, in a split-second decision, I'm running for the door. There's not going to be a conversation. If there's conversation, now this is no longer split-second decisions.
Like, it's okay. So it's
see the difference.
Yeah, it's one of these where I think Stardust is fully fucking capable, and I accept that the language I used was diminishing, okay? I accept that it wasn't the best language. I was not a good boyfriend. But yeah, it's just an instinctive response. And I feel like a lot of guys have it over this.
I'm willing to engage my monkey brain here and be an ass, right? My logic, just sitting here think about, my logic in these situations is when I see something that is smaller than me, right?
Yeah.
I don't want it to risk itself for me. Right?
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
I'm bigger
I
than
would
you.
never want her to
And
risk
then-
herself for me. That's...
And then the second thing is, okay, when it comes to, you know, yes, I'm sure the 11-year-old with the black belt or whatever might be better than me, but my instinctive brain says that person doesn't have as much experience as me because I'm older
Also,
than
there's not many 11-year-old black belts who are actual black belts. They run through the American belt system.
Hold on, Jack, hold on. Mumbles.
I think what the core issue here is that, like, you said that like it's a
Okay, it fucking sucks. This sucks. This sucks. We need to move on. We need to find a better part of this. When does BPF join? BPF comes back, okay. These people are all just like total retards. So it's sub 100 IQ. All, each and every person here, apart from Beckett, maybe. Maybe like Linus as well, but the other four.
It's like anything threatening her. She
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up, you downy alcoholic. Oh man.
I think
Look at my keyboard while I fucking light up a fucking dab rig or whatever the fuck this is. He's got a blowtorch for it, so I assume it's a dab rig.
combat your lizard brain in modern society. That's what I think, right? So a lot of the things. So yes, is it kind of misogynist?
So firstly,
Okay, here we go.
I'm good because I'm
The king.
You know, say whatever you have to say to defeat BPF or whatever. I don't remember what they were saying. I mean,
that was bad
for now.
Try to do no. If you were
Like,
ideal best. What he any
power.
Okay, here we go.
Thank
here we
you
go.
for that. Yeah.
Okay, it was dirty
So
pool.
firstly,
It was
firstly,
dirty pool.
how
What?
badly was my girlfriend
I have
kicking
zero-
your ass that you
I
had
have
to
zero-
pull that fucking
Yeah, nice coat, Beckett. Nice coat. You think Stardust could ever lay a finger on BPF? You crazy. You're crazy.
card?
Look, I have zero apologies though, okay? Because it demonstrated the point perfectly, Beckett. So look, to be fair, you're right. It was dirty. It was a dirty trick. It was dirty blood sport debate pool, but it did demonstrate the point perfectly.
It didn't
Beckett, I
demonstrate the
knew
point
that you were
perfectly,
never going to agree to this Hunter Avalon bullshit. I just knew it. I knew it, man.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
sorry.
no.
You can't get mad at me for knowing you that well.
No. I can absolutely get mad at you for, firstly, posing a question that is a false dichotomy of the situation. Secondly, using me to put my partner off toe because you were losing in a debate. because you must have fucking been to pull that shit.
Lost the debate?
I think if you're pulling me in for a fucking gotcha, that debate must have been not going well for you.
Beckett, the thing is, the debate was already over when the idea of bringing Andrew and
you on
it was even introduced.
Yeah, it was already.
They had already
done.
made their closing arguments, and
I just wanted to bring you on because I thought it would be great content. And it was.
True.
Look,
it was.
Look. Okay, let me ask you this: do you not think Star can handle herself? Of all the women you've had to interact with,
No, not even a little. No.
Oh
No,
bullshit!
I think
completely
Star could
disagree
beat
with you.
someone up.
I think Star could beat
Yeah, I don't
Andrew up,
think so.
especially with the mood she's in at the moment. It'll be me and then you, buddy.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I would
I
be
don't think
scared
so.
of Star.
I think that no man worth his salt is going to go check out the noise in the middle of the night and bring his woman with him. Come on, dude.
But I think it's
I just know
look,
better.
Yeah, but I think it's an unfair situation because I've been in those fucking situations. I don't know if we've ever spoken about it, but I've been in those fucking situations.
So you know how you would react. That's my whole
So
point.
I know exactly how I'd fucking react, which is why I responded immediately and probably should have been more careful with stuff. But I would also argue that an awful lot of guys wouldn't. I don't think Hunter's been in those situations before.
Yeah, pussies. Yeah, fucking pussies have never So pussies who talk shit on the fucking internet to psychopaths, and then the psychopath shows up, and the pussy's like, but wait a second, I'm a pussy who just talks shit on the internet. You're not supposed to actually show up to do something to me. It's like, how much respect do you think I have for a guy like that, Beckett?
I have to remember we're on Twitch, or otherwise I would have said a slur. God fucking damn it.
Oh, you're so epic, bro. You're so fucking epic, bro. Oh, I'm so glad I realized we're on Twitch, otherwise I would have said slur, bro. Fuck yourself, bro. No one like this is ever actually edgy. It's always people like Viv. You'll see Viv like it comes on and starts saying T slide F slide T slide F slide over and over again. It's like, yeah, nice one, bro. You're really cool. You're really cool.
Hunter aware of who was coming over before this happened?
Well, I didn't know you guys were streaming. I'm sorry. I thought we were just in a Discord call. So.
Oh no, I would have said a slur. You said pussy, it's fine. Pussy is fine on Twitch.
Was Hunter aware of who was coming over
for a significant period of time? So
bro.
You know, in the same
If some
in the same
chick that I was nailing for 4 days, if her ex-boyfriend
What?
tracked her down to my fucking house and then called me out or said that he was going to find where I was at and then showed up, I would think that he was not there for my best interest. I would think that.
Yeah,
And
but
so if I
you
made a
might-
confrontation, I
you
would
might
leave the
think-
chick in the room and I would go confront the guy with a 357 Magnum. I wouldn't be fucking
So you would
showing
immediately
up with my
kill
chick.
somebody? You wouldn't try to
Andrew,
but I
de-escalate
would-
the
Of course he
situation.
fucking would.
I
He'd
would
then,
try to
he'd
get
then
him
go
to
on
leave.
stream
Somebody-
to talk about
if
it like it
somebody
was fucking
showed up-
content.
No, if
Are you
somebody
fucking-
showed
No,
up,
not
to my
somebody, not
home-
somebody. Somebody
Yeah,
that
anybody.
your significant other.
Anybody, any
knows.
human being who tracked me down to my home to say that he was there to do me
Anybody.
harm. Anybody. Doesn't matter who
Your
it is.
brother.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is. Any
Okay.
human being who says, I'm coming over to your home to do you harm, yes, I'm going to confront them armed. Yes, of course.
100% agree.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you've got a weapon, you would use it, right? If someone's threatening you.
Do you?
What
Okay.
kind
not
of
only
fucking
that, but
retard wouldn't do that?
But here's the
Okay,
thing
but-
too. You got to think about it from just from a probability
Just a
perspective.
given, though.
You know,
Like-
if somebody's out there and you may think that there's some kind of ability to de-escalate this situation, I mean, what kind of numbers are you going to put on that? Even if you put at 50-50 the chance to de-escalate a situation, you're not bringing. You're not bringing. You're not bringing your wife.
Hold on. You don't know the person if they hold on. If the person is not known to have arms, right, and they just show up at your fucking place, you may not think that they have an arm. That you may not think they are armed.
Well, then you erred on the side.
And so, also, thank you for the tier 1 membership, Semaphore. Thank you.
Side of stupidity, didn't you? Because
Yeah,
anybody who tracks
hold
me
on.
down, who
Hold
I
on,
think
hold on,
is trying
stop.
to do me harm, I
Situations
assume.
don't
No,
involve a gun.
everyone stop.
Well,
stop.
I assume
Stop,
that
'cause we're
every
just gonna
human
run in a
being who would
fucking
track me
circle.
down to my home, right, to do me harm, has a gun. I just gonna
I'm
naturally
surprised you
assume that
haven't
he-
killed
Okay,
more
no,
people.
hold on. We're just gonna run in a fucking circle here. And
You
this
know
is what
how
Andrew
many
does.
people have
Hold on.
randomly showed up
Fu-
at my home
oh
to
my
do me harm?
And you
Listen,
killed
the only
Andrew,
time
from
that
knowing
that's-
you,
the only
from
time
knowing
that
you
that's
for a
happened-
period of time, I imagine
Bro,
the numbers
I'm
at
trying to
least double
explain
digit.
so that you understand. I've had multiple break-ins to my house, yes. And
Yeah, but this is why it's an
the one
unfair
break-in.
question.
Hang on, stop, bro. Let me finish. The one break-in that I had, where
Humble
they came
yourself,
into
Becca.
the house, my wife, I told to stay in the bedroom. She was armed, right? And I went out to confront the intruder with a fucking gun. And the intruder was armed. There was multiple intruders, in fact. They were all armed. And I still went out and confronted all of them. So no, I don't buy this. This just sounds like fucking horseshit to me. And it sounds like cope to say, oh, if somebody tracked you down and then sent you a message telling you that they were there to do you harm, right? And you just you fucking go out with your chick to that's retarded. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
But this again is why it's a false dichotomy, because you were saying this, but at the same time you've got experience with those things that Hunter doesn't necessarily have, and you've got your
I
way
didn't
of
have
handling.
experience when they happened and still confronted it the right way.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I don't really understand that argument, Becky. It doesn't make much sense to me because I had never had my house broke into by armed intruders before I had my house broke into by armed intruders. And then that's how I handled it when that happened.
So are you saying that if you're handling things the sensible way, hold on. So your argument is that if you're handling things the sensible way and doing things properly, everything's fine. You know, anybody who's sensible about these things is fine and not a coward. But anybody who handles
No,
things
I'm not even
bizarre
talking
ways
about
or like
what you no, I'm not even talking about what you might consider sensible. What I'm telling you is that men, when confronted with a situation of adversity where other men want to harm innocent people who are around them, they generally, at least this is my experience, maybe in the non-pussified conservative world that I live in, generally speaking, they confront the threat, not the chick.
Okay. You're talking about
your enough to do so as well.
Hold on. You're talking
that's great.
about no, but
That's
you've
great.
recontextualized
Fantastic.
these situations.
Maybe the outlier, though.
No, but you've
Okay.
recontextualized these situations to fit the narrative that you want to push, which is why you were able to bring me on and do that in that particular narrative. But again, everyone reacts differently. I wouldn't have gone out.
No,
Because
I think
again, I've got
true. I think that you guys are using.
Oh God, this is just mean, isn't it? Fuck! Why would you do this? Fuck! What is this meant to be?
Post hoc justification in order to make the circumstances fit the narrative that you want. But I think
This
ultimately,
is somebody.
if
She
this
had
was
a
a conservative, I think that
this
if
is
this was a
somebody.
conservative who reacted this way,
Oh, bro. Alex from Yick, bro, that Yick shit. So
you guys would all call him a sissy and say he was a wuss who left a chick to guard his ass while he ran the fuck off. That's what I think you guys would do.
I wouldn't. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know if Beckett would do that, but
like,
a lot of people on the left would definitely do that.
Well, but this is part of the problem, isn't it? Like
both
whatever
idiots
Hunter,
for leaving
whatever
the
Hunter
fucking
did,
room.
whatever
That's
Hunter
true. Yeah, I
did,
don't disagree
he's
with
going to
that.
catch a. He's going to catch a load of fucking criticism. In this situation, yeah, I may act in a certain way. You may act in a certain way. Both of those things could have been dumb or stupid. But
I'm fucked. I didn't make that. I didn't make that.
Point is that there's not a one-to-one comparison that you were trying to make. You just needed a dunk on Stardust at the end for the content. But it's not. It's
No, I
not a
think
fair
I think it
question.
is a 1-to-1 comparison. I think Beckett.
You think it
that
is because it's your fucking
I
comparison.
think that your behavior. I think that your behavior demonstrates what you consider to be masculine, manly behavior versus what you consider to be pussy behavior. And I think that was demonstrated quite fine when you're just asked a basic sequence of questions about how you would react in a situation. Would you let your woman go out to confront a man in a situation like this? And your answer was clearly no. I think that that's perfectly reasonable and valid.
But again, this
and I
is why
agree with
when we
that.
got to the further
I do too.
contextualizations of whether, like, again, if Stardust had known them far longer and it was their brother or something, and there was no evidence that they meant that particular person harm because they'd been messaging back and forth, and the only harm that was apparently going to be faced was to Hunter, yeah, it makes more sense to have that person there for the de-escalation. You were talking yourself about fucking de-escalation, but the way you framed the question to me was not that. And when I turned around and said that I wouldn't go out in the first fucking place, you were like, "That's not the fucking question, though, isn't it?" That's not the question,
yeah, but
though,
there's
is
a
it?
couple of bad points here. So the first point is I think you're actually recontextualizing the situation. That's one. And then the second point that I dive into here is to just kind of say, like, look, I think ultimately that your answer still is going to be exactly the same no matter what. And you're not going to let your fucking chick go out and confront any threat, Beckett. I don't think you'd let her confront the threat of a raccoon, Beckett. I don't think you would let your chick go out and confront a raccoon on the porch, Beckett. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, actually, what a fucking raccoon? Of course I would. Stardust can easily listen. Stardust can handle herself, and also she's got more experience with raccoons.
This is all just you simping to try to save face. You wouldn't let her even face off with a raccoon.
Hold on. You let Rachel take risks, don't you?
I let her what?
You let her take risks, don't you? And she seems
No. What risk would I let her take?
I just want to say, congratulations, Andrew, because my ovaries have actually never been more shriveled up since when Beckett said what he said. I am actually like disgusted.
That's all faux outrage.
I'm actually disgusted at the idea that he doesn't think shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking shut up, Jack, shut up, you stupid fucking bitch.
Bro, why is this guy still fucking talking?
That was not Andrew talking.
Guys.
Shut the
Yeah, I didn't say shit.
No, I said Jack. I told Jack to shut the fuck up.
Guys, just let her speak. Fuck. Shut up, Jack. Jack, please. Sorry. Star, please.
I'm actually the idea that you think that you have any fucking control over my fucking life and the decisions that I fucking make.
Dude, the only reason you're even able to speak right now is because Beckett made it so you're able to speak. Like, come on.
Actually disgusts me. It disgusts me.
Yeah,
My ovaries
but so like,
never been
so
as
what?
fucking shriveled as
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
now.
So what?
Okay?
It's like so what though? Every chick is a
fuck
badass
you.
till the curtain goes down, and then all their feminism goes right out the window. So like, who gives a shit? Ultimately,
it's not- okay,
any
but
chick,
Hold on, Andrew, hold on,
any,
Andrew, hold on,
hey,
Andrew,
let me
hold on,
finish.
Andrew,
Let me finish. Anytime there's a crisis, right? All that feminism shit goes right out the fucking window, and you're all just coping by pretending it doesn't, because it does. It goes right out the fucking window. I'm see right, hear me roar. It's all bullshit.
But it's not
But
about.
hold on,
Okay,
I don't
firstly,
think-
no,
you've been
hold
coming
on,
for years
shut
without
up,
being like that.
guys, shut the fuck up, or I will actually start muting some of you, guys. Please, fuck. Okay, it's not about control though, and that's a weird contextualization, which I understand why Star is pissed off about. It's not about control. This is like the only fucking situation this applies to in our relationship, where it is not about, I will control you and tell you what to do. It is, you matter to me. You are the most important thing to me. I will
He's
take
trying so hard to save it. He's trying so hard.
serious actions to protect you, even against your own will. Now, that might be a shitty fucking point, but the idea of anything happening to Stardust terrifies me. So obviously my response is to take the most...
I
So
didn't
Beckett,
say.
sorry,
wait a
let me
minute.
ask you a question.
I didn't say that you would like it, Beckett. I didn't say that you would like it. I didn't say that you would agree with it, right? What I did say is that you can't fucking control me. If you are,
Oh, he can't control you. Are you going to take his last
obviously-
name? If you got married, would you take his last name?
maybe not. Maybe I would not.
Maybe not. No, you're not going to take his last name.
If that even happens, right? Because we have plenty of
Yeah.
things that we have differences on.
And why are you saying this? We have plenty of things we have difference on, so we probably won't even get married. Man, it's so crazy.
Right?
Yeah, but if it did happen.
Beckett, let me finish what I'm saying. Beckett, it
Okay.
is not about
She hates him. Yeah, it's fucking horrible, dude. Save Beckett. Save Beckett. Dude, get him out of there. Get this man's out of there. He is being abused. He's being abused right now. Save Beckett. This is what female abuse looks like. Okay.
whether you're afraid for me or not. It is not about whether you're terrified of me, being in danger. The point is, I said, you don't have to like it. You probably wouldn't even agree with it. But at the end of the day, if you were going outside and you wouldn't listen to me to not go outside and to just wait inside and call the fucking police, then you bet your ass I would be following you outside. And there's nothing that you could do about it.
Why couldn't he do something about it?
Well,
Because
also,
he
why
can't-
would you
it's-
follow him?
He can't stop me from following him.
But why would you?
Why
follow
not?
him?
Why can't he? Why couldn't he?
Because she's her own person. She's her own fucking person. That's why. Goddamn.
So what? Yeah. So
What a spurg, bro. Get this guy out of there. Mr. Braindead is just the absolute fucking worst.
I mean, so what? She's her own person, but you're like, okay, you're your own person, but you're still not following me, and then you make her not follow you.
Yeah,
bullshit.
Well, how is he gonna make it without?
Why is that
force?
bullshit?
Wait, he would use force.
Yeah, why can't? Yeah, I would use force. I would use force to protect my woman from herself. Yeah.
If
What's
you-
wrong with
if-
that? Tell me
okay,
why
so
that's
then
wrong for me to
that's
say
the-
that.
It's not wrong if that's the way that
Yeah.
you have your relationship.
Yeah,
but
that's-
I don't
yeah.
think that's the way that Beckett and I function.
I think this
Well,
is a
I don't.
really
Well, then.
specific
Well, I mean, I think it is
situation.
though. I think what
I think
Beckett
this
was.
is
I think Beckett is making it very much clear that is exactly how they function.
Everyone has to.
Gaslighting bastards. Shut up.
It's Mr. Braindead. He's the alcoholic, degenerate freak, falls asleep and pisses himself on stream.
It never has been.
Fucking simp! Shut your mouth, simp. We're having a conversation, simp. Calm
It
down.
never has
Anyway,
been.
go ahead, Stardust.
Fuck off.
Fucking whine ass. What a whiny bitch.
Hold on,
Shut the
alright,
fuck
let's-
up. We're talking.
Lion ass, trying out.
Just let Star speak. Let Star speak. Star,
You, Beckett, you would have to, by force, make that happen. I don't know how the fuck you would, but I would, if that is what you would do. I mean, you have to expect to get some back, and we have never functioned that way. For us to all of a sudden function that way, our relationship would be over.
listen.
Oh, so him protecting you from doing a stupid thing, you would end the
Him
relationship. That sounds
Yeah,
stupid.
him using force. One, I would
Yeah.
obviously want him to stay inside, but if he's going to be a big enough idiot to go outside, then yeah, I will fucking follow him.
Well, what if he went outside with a gun?
That's a little bit different. isn't
Or what
it?
about this? Let's say you and Beckett had a child, and all three of you were in the room. Would you bring the child with you?
It's a little bit different, isn't it? That's not the same situation.
Well, you'd still be following
Yeah,
him.
well,
I mean,
Yeah, but the point is he's giving you an order. He's giving you an order. Well, he's just trying to give you an order of operation. So he's saying, like,
Not
look,
giving me an order
if
of
we
operations. We do not.
yeah. So if you
operate
have
that way.
yeah, but if you
think that we don't pull 50-50 in this relationship, we absolutely do.
well, why?
Yeah.
That
Well, we
seems
do.
silly.
Like we no, hold on. We absolutely do. Like I didn't
No,
just
you
I'm not
don't.
just memeing on the point of partnership. No, we absolutely do. Sure, like
No,
listen.
you don't.
that,
You
like
can't.
people have
You, like,
oh,
it's
fuck,
not even
no, hold
possible.
on. Can I finish?
You know
Can
what?
I
You're
finish?
right. You're right.
Oh my
Andrew.
fucking god.
I pay for the ticket to go visit him. All right. I
Yeah.
go visit him and I do
Mhm.
all of, whatever he needs to be done in his house while he's working. Then I come back. Right. So, you know what? No, it's not 50-50 in effort. In fact, I put in fucking 70. All right.
Oh. 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 I would not be able to control myself. I would not be able to control myself. Should we hear that once more? Should we hear it once more? You guys seem to be enjoying that one. We'll hear it once more.
You know he needs. All right. I
Yeah.
go visit.
No, you don't.
That,
You
like
can't.
people have
You, like,
oh,
it's
fuck,
not even
no, hold on.
possible.
Can I finish?
You know
Can
what?
I
You're
finish?
right. You're right.
Oh my
Andrew.
fucking god.
I pay for the ticket to go visit him. All right. I
Yeah.
go visit him and I do
Mhm.
all of, whatever he needs to be done in his house while he's working. Then I come back. Right. So, you know what? No, it's not 50-50 in effort. In fact, I put in fucking 70. All right. If
Where's your fucking job, Stardust? Where's your fucking job? Where's your fucking job? What do you do for work, Stardust? You stream 1 day a week and collect Woo Bucks when you pass go. That's your job, Stardust.
that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, but when we're talking about 50-50,
But you wouldn't-
we also
you
have
wouldn't
to.
let
You have
him.
to.
You
You have to
sorry, I just
attribute
want to ask
force.
this.
You have to
You
attribute
wouldn't-
force.
Andrew,
Yeah,
let
wouldn't-
me-
so what?
You wouldn't. So let me ask you this, right? If one of you is better at something, right, in your lives, you say it's 50-50, and across the relationship it may be, right? But if one of you is better at something, right, that person will take control of that aspect because they're just more inclined and better to do
Sure.
it.
But do I
Right.
think he's necessarily better if he's going out and being a fucking dumbass?
Well,
Well, I think that if
the odds are better if he can physically protect
I think
himself
that-
than you can.
Yeah, I think that if a physical altercation had to happen,
Have you looked at him?
and-
You think he can protect himself?
but it just
I think
physiologically,
he can protect
right?
himself better than you. Yeah.
If Beckett gets his head slammed into a wall and you get your head slammed into a wall, the chances of Beckett's skull cracking is less
Right.
likely than yours.
Right, but
Right.
two people being there versus one person being there is still an advantage. And Beckett would still
No, it's not. It's it
retard.
is
No, it's
actually
not.
no. It's the opposite. This is
No,
part of the. Okay, so
Beckett
this is
would still
no.
be
Hold on,
a
hold on,
retard
hold
for
on,
going
hold on.
outside.
Hold on. No. Stop. Like I actually this actually kind of matters, and the reason I reacted the way I did is because I have been in these situations. It actually is not a benefit for you to be there. You are a hindrance. Because if I'm in that situation, I am not just thinking about how I have to react. I'm thinking about instinctively
You.
how to protect you.
You can't.
And this is,
fucking
hold on, let me
control
finish.
bro.
Let me finish.
You can
Let me
have-
finish.
You can try to
Let me
reason with me.
But let me finish. Like, listen.
Don't you want to be
we have
controlled a
seen
little
these.
bit?
We have
No,
seen.
I don't.
We have seen this
Not even a little.
replicated in military studies with like mixed squads. Like, men put themselves at risk for female squad mates, and it leads to higher casualties in simulations. Like, there's
that is
actually.
fine. But if you're being a fucking retard and going out when you shouldn't be going out in the first fucking place, of course I'm gonna follow you and keep a fucking eye on you.
If
Oh,
I am
well, I
in
mean,
that
well,
situation,
great. So
this
you're
is
gonna
one of
put him
this
in
is
worse
this isn't,
danger?
this isn't about like some trad relationship, or I'm trying to position myself in some
I don't
trad way to
fucking
posture.
care if it's.
but-
I don't fucking care if it's about trad shit, bro. The point.
Bro, she's spurring so fucking bad. This is so crazy. He's trying so hard to just like simmer her down, but she's just fucking losing it. Dude, I'd be so mad.
That pisses me off is that you think that you can dictate to me without having a fucking discussion with me.
Yeah, spurring publicly, fucking embarrassing him, deliberately emasculating him, spilling out secrets about their relationship, or like, you know, vague posting about their relationship.
About it, about what I'm gonna do and what I'm not going to do. And if you're going to be a fucking retard and go outside, then I'm gonna fucking follow you, you stupid fucking bitch.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys should have a fucking big verbal altercation and physical altercation in the middle of a shooting event. It's genius level stuff.
Well, maybe he shouldn't go outside in the first fucking
I
place.
shouldn't go outside in the
that'll-
first place.
that'll
I
teach him.
agree with you.
And then you can hinder him enough to make sure he gets killed. That just seems like this is just foolish.
I will. You know what? I will hinder him enough that it's a better idea for him to come inside and not go outside.
And that is what that is the sensible thing for you to do. And also, and I said this during the conversation, it just got washed over. Why our relationship is not me just being in control, it is a partnership. Because if I was dumb enough to do that, you would be the person to stop me doing the stupid thing. Because in that situation, you're the fucking sensible one.
That is the point. That is the point, though, because I would be fucking following you out, and you would realize at a certain point that, you know what, this is actually going to be more of a hindrance to me, so I'll just go inside.
In the
Hey,
situation,
Beckett, you know what kind of ship? You know what kind of ship sinks the fastest? A partnership.
Fucking God.
God.
Andrew won. Andrew won. Andrew won. Oh man.
Damn it.
Listen. The problem with Andrew's shitty question, and I said this before, he only brought me on because he needed a dunk, because I don't know what happened in that fucking debate, but it sounds like he wasn't fucking getting anywhere with you if he had to do that kind of shit. But the point is,
no, the debate was over.
No, it just made for good content, honestly, Beckett.
Yeah, he got squashed, and he had to bring in my boyfriend to
Nice cope.
try and discredit me. So
listen, it looks that fucking way to me, buddy. It looks that way to me. It's like was it uncomfortable? Was it uncomfortable for you that your debate partner didn't walk off during your opening statement? And have you got a little bit fucking complacent, buddy?
Still more cope, man. You can't cope because Stardust got beat in a debate and then got beat a second time after the debate. That's not my fault.
no, see, here's the thing, okay? You said that again. You brought up this whole thing, like, oh, Stardust, wouldn't your ovaries shrivel up? No, it is the opposite. I'm sorry to say, I am one of the few humans out there that is completely turned off by the idea of somebody dictating to me, not having a fucking conversation with me about what I do and where I'm going. And you bet your ass, again, if Beckett is making a stupid enough fucking decision to go outside, I don't know what he's doing, maybe he's drunk out of his fucking mind, then yeah, I will be fucking following him, and I will be making sure that he is getting fucking nagged the fuck, like, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, what did you
I know, but from my perspective, right, every time women say this shit, they're just lying. Like, they want men to take charge.
Maybe from with the women that you
want men.
Andrew.
No, all women. They want men to take charge in a crisis situation. They want men.
Now I'm fucking offended. Now I'm fucking offended. Do you think I would date somebody like that? Listen, in
Yes.
this very
Hell no.
particular oh fuck off.
Absolutely.
In this very
100%,
particular
sure,
situation,
yes.
in this one particular situation where I've dealt with this stuff in real life, and like you'll know, I didn't really like. I said this earlier. I've been in situations where I have protected people and been physically hurt over it. I've made those decisions, and I've seen what happens when men don't do that, and I've seen it go really wrong. It's particular to me. But part of the reason I am with Stardust is she is somebody who can actually fucking handle herself.
Is she a ninja, bro? What do you mean she can handle herself? She's doing kung fu? What do you mean by that?
Okay?
Yeah,
like,
but
and
that-
I've said this
so you're not-
multiple
just
times.
because-
None of this has
Bro,
fucking
bro,
changed. I said this
there's
on fucking
nothing wrong.
Crucible. Like,
There's nothing wrong with having a capable woman. No one's arguing that.
You don't
But
know.
to kind of make the example though, what do you think, that I just want some submissive woman who's super nice to me and cooks all my meals and is great? Yes, I think you want that, fucker. Yeah, sorry, I do. I think you want that. Yes.
I don't want that. That is fucking boring. I've had partners like that. It's fucking boring.
Anything that
I
a
don't want a
typical
fucking
dude
roommate,
wants-
bro.
You think that
I'm
Beckett
sorry.
wants anything that a typical dude wants? You're like dead wrong. Okay, I'm just saying.
Now, why on earth would you say that? Look at his face when she says that. Why would you say that?
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. It would be a terrible life for Beckett if he had like a fucking hot chick at home who cooked all his food and did his laundry. It'd be terrible for Beckett. A woman who's super nice to me and cooks all my meals and is great. Yes, I think you want that, fucker. Yeah, sorry, I do. I think you want that. Yes.
I don't want that. That is fucking boring.
I've
had partners like that. It's fucking boring.
Anything that
I don't want a
typical
fucking
dude
roommate,
wants-
bro.
You think that Beckett
sorry.
wants anything that a typical dude wants? You're like dead wrong. Okay, I'm just
If you think Beckett wants anything that a typical dude wants, you're dead wrong. What do you mean by that, Stardust? What the fuck do you mean by that?
saying.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. It would be a terrible life for Beckett if he had like a fucking hot chick at home who cooked all his food and did his laundry. It'd be terrible for Beckett.
I've done it. I've been there. I've had partners
You're
like
just
that. I got
coping, bro.
bored.
You're coping.
No, I got fucking bored.
coping.
Listen.
Let me
No.
ask you this.
Hold on. We, like, you know this. We select partners based on usually like what we're used to in the environments we've had. I come from a family where my mother got.
Someone just join. Hello? Hello?
Kuihman.
Yeah?
Kuihman, what do we know about Stardust?
What do we know about Stardust? I don't know.
We know that she fears penises.
Okay.
Now, what did she just say?
She said, if you think Beckett wants anything that a typical dude wants, you're dead wrong.
Kuihman.
What are you saying Beckett wants, Stylo? What are you saying Beckett wants?
Kuihman.
What do you think Beckett
has
wants?
not hit. Beckett has not hit once, Kuihman.
Are you kidding?
Kuihman, he's not hit once.
You reckon?
Kuihman, she was over there cleaning up his house for no reason, and he didn't get nothing out of it.
Bro.
Kuihman.
No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Kuihman, he's doing this for nothing. Kuihman, he's trying to like slow burn her, but it's not working.
Bro, I come on, no way. I just can't believe
Kuihman.
it. I can't believe he didn't hit. Surely he hit.
Kuihman, he's dry as driftwood. Kuihman.
People are saying you're right. People are saying he does it for free. He does it for free.
It's like a charity case. I'm telling you, listen, I said it in the chat. We need a hashtag Save Beckett stream. We need a stream. We need money. We need the boys out there to take him across Europe.
Let's find out
It's
what
gonna be
percentage of the
based.
Woo Bucks he's getting. And
We
then
gotta
if
see.
can raise
We gotta
that-
see if we can outbid her. Can we outbid Brianna? Chat. We have to outbid Brianna Wu to get Beckett laid. Oh my god.
Listen.
Save Beckett. Save Beckett. Save Beckett.
Gotta say, listen, you shouldn't speculate on people's relationships like that.
Hit when she was 19 by the coke dealer she was.
Did you title clickbait or real? Real. They got back together, but they basically break. Holy fuck.
Dating, she knocked him out with a fire poker and stole his car. That is the sort of woman I look for.
Oh, a psychopath? Okay. Yeah, so you probably don't want one of those.
Well, listen, I like women like that.
Basically, Hunter, BPF and Stardust were having a conversation about Hunter Avalone and the shooting that happened the other day, and BPF was calling him a pussy. Stardust was saying he wasn't. BPF ended up bringing in Beckett and asked him whether he would let Stardust come with him to confront a threat of a home invader or something. And Beckett said he would not let Stardust come with him. So Stardust lost her mind over it and threatened to break up with him repeatedly and said a bunch of horrible shit about him.
Timid.
You like psychopaths?
Actually, if any of my dating history goes for, probably yes. But like, I like strong women. I like people who can actually.
Oh,
like,
so you want you want a crazy bitch? Okay, so
No,
the
I
thing
don't want
is
crazy. I don't want crazy, but I want
well,
somebody
that's a
with
crazy
some
bitch who
fight
does
in
shit
them.
like that, bro.
You don't
Yeah, but that-
understand the amount of crazy people that I have had to deal with on a daily basis who have been confrontational, who have gotten into pretty bad situations with. I am very used to very mentally ill people coming for me. So luckily I don't have to deal with that
Phrasing.
on a daily basis anymore, but I'm sorry, I'm just not letting him go out there if he's going to be a fucking retard.
Yeah, I don't think you. So I think the distinction is he cannot let you do something, but you can't not let him do something.
Well,
No,
to
you're being the retard.
I would
No,
never
that's not.
be
That's
with
not
him.
being a retard. Listen, there's a
will not
physical
be with him if
distinction
that's-
between men. Yeah, sure. I mean, so dump him after he saves your ass. Fair enough.
I'll dump him. I will dump him before we even get to that point.
Yeah, so dump him, and then he's still going to save your ass. And like,
Can you
what are
stop
gonna do?
talking about
Afterwards, you're just
dumping
gonna
me?
be like,
Is that good in
Yeah,
this
but
current
look,
situation, Andrew?
look,
Haven't you done enough
I know
fucking
that you-
damage for one
I
evening?
know that you just went.
Guys, that was a great time to remind you to please like, subscribe, donate, buy a membership, gift a membership, buy a super chat if you can. Thank you very much.
Outside, and you confronted this dangerous man who was there, and it was my fault that this man came to begin with. But you know what? I just have to dump you because you went out and confronted. Yeah, fucking spin me another
You know what the
yarn,
fucking
Aaron.
difference is?
Spin
Do you
me
know what the
another
difference
yarn.
is? Hold on. Do you know what the difference is between? Do you know what the difference is between Stardust and Holly? As a genuine thing, she'd
What?
never have put me in
What?
risk in the first place.
Yeah,
the
I
difference.
agree.
And I
That's
know
great.
that, and I know that for a fact because in situations
but
we've
if
had
we
where
assume
stuff
for a
has happened.
second-
No,
Sure,
But this is why it's a
I
false
agree.
fucking
But
dichotomy.
Just throw Holly under the bus. So fucked.
You're
Women
asking about
simplistic
me about
intelligence
situations
as
that
a-
Brendan.
You are valid. You are valid.
Please, Brendan, please.
Yeah,
You're asking
but
me
let's
about
say it's
situations.
Yeah, no ex would care enough to stalk Stardust. That's the difference.
Outside of her
Andrew,
hands.
Andrew,
Yeah.
hold on. No.
Yeah, yeah.
You're asking me about
Yeah.
situations that occurred to Andrew, that occurred to Hunter, and you're saying, like, what would you do in that situation? Well, I've selected for a partner that's not putting me in that situation because she's actually
Yeah,
fucking
great.
It's like for a partner that's not putting me in that situation because nobody would want to get her back.
reliable.
Yeah,
And
I know,
if you'd asked
great,
me that
but-
about other partners, because I'm not answering
Yeah,
this realistically from the
but
perspective
it
of
could
what would
be-
happen with
hang
Stardust,
on.
because it
Yeah,
wouldn't have
yeah,
fucking
but it-
occurred, would it?
Bro, it could still be a similar set of circumstances, but was not one in which she had the same liability that the chick Holly did. But it could still be a similar set of circumstances, and you would still behave that way under those similar set of circumstances. And I don't blame you, Beckett. I don't blame you. I think that that's just, kind of a dude being a dude. That's the way it works. I'm not upset about it, right? The only reason Stardust actually upset about it, right? She's not even mad about it, Beckett. I promise,
No,
right?
I
She's gonna,
actually
she's
am.
gonna,
No, she
she's
is.
gonna, like,
She's,
kick her
she's
feet.
pretty pissed.
She's gonna kick her feet up tonight. She's gonna seethe about it, right? And then she's gonna remember this one important thing, right? Which is this: that ultimately, she would rather have the fucking guy who would go out and confront the bad guy on her behalf. And what woman wouldn't?
Here's the thing. We already have lots of differences. This is just adding to that difference, right?
Bro, she's so fucked. Why say this shit about your fucking boyfriend on stream?
Right? So
Well, let's put
You
some
know, I don't know
context.
what to
Let's put some
say.
context to it. Like, so, we're talking about, obviously, if a man goes out and or it's expected of a man to handle.
Well,
this kind of
guys, I got to go
situation.
eat dinner. But look, thanks for the extended
Real
combo.
fast,
Sorry.
real fast.